You know, there was a guy that was sending me Western Union grams, like $200 a week for food. Men would send me pizzas. So I knew that, you know, if I ate on camera, I would get more money.
You ever just chill around your house whenever you're bored and you check your bank account and this thought goes through your mind? If only I didn't have to pay to eat and instead got paid to eat, I would be rich. No? Well, that's because you're a simpleton who needs to get more creative. But on the other hand, this lovely overweight lady did have that realization. Meet Donna Simpson, a woman who takes body positivity to a whole new level. Donna might as well be the pioneer of this body positivity movement because today we're going to be reviewing a video from 2012.
Dev, unlock. Oh, I got it. Okay.
Donna is so proud to be overweight to the point she can't walk and needs to have her son wheelchair her around. Now, this is what body positivity is all about, ladies and gentlemen. Her son could be out here chasing girls, wasting his life playing video games like Fortnite, you know, having a normal childhood, but instead, this is what body positivity has led to. Thanks to his mom giving away her ability to walk and needs herself to get around, they get to spend a lot of quality time together. Isn't that way better than, you know, doing other things he's supposed to be doing at his age?
I was caught up in the whole trend, you know, I need to be thinner, I need to be thinner. I've tried everything that you can possibly imagine. You know, the cabbage diet and this diet and rice diet didn't work. So I was trying everything. I've tried, you know, everything, but it just seemed to make me, I will lose weight and gain more back. Have
you tried not eating? I mean, it's physically impossible for a person of your size to not lose weight if you intake less calories than what you burn. So I would say you have tried everything except for the one for sure proven method to lose weight, which is just stop eating.
I met Devin's dad and he would bring home steak and lobster and baked potatoes, and so I started eating, but then I started gaining weight. So I actually went from like 350 to 600 pounds in 9 years. He just like all of a sudden one day left us.
9 years? Get a grip on your life. Jesus, Donna. Is this her sad attempt to make you feel bad for her? She's out here talking about how gaining almost double the weight that she already was in a span of 9 years is normal, and her husband is such a weird or creepy person for leaving her after 9 years. My man dealt with that situation for 9 years, and I bet you the whole time he was encouraging her to make better decisions. And then did you notice how she tried doing that sleight of hand in there, making it seem like it's her husband's fault for always bringing back food that is high in calories and that's why she gained the weight? But you know, in a span of 9 years, that's 3,285 days, people. If her husband was a bad guy, he would have left after 3 years max. It would not have taken him 9 years to see if things are gonna get better. And the worst part about this is the person that had to edit that video for sure knew that people were gonna rip her a new one. So he went ahead and included this immediately right after her explanation of why she gained so much weight. Let me show you real quick how a person who is overweight has to deal with embarrassment on the daily. She doesn't even fit through that little alley that they give you at the checkout at a grocery store. What if that was your mom? What if that was your grandma? What if that was your sister? You would be crying on the inside from all the embarrassment you just had to endure. I know I would be. Those poor, poor children.
After that, I eventually discovered the online community. All these men that like big women, and they had a chat room. I couldn't even keep up with the amount of people trying to talk to me. All these guys had money, so they would fly me out, send me out, put me up, meeting all these guys all over the country. I made a trip out to New Jersey to see him. I kind of had a package I brought back, which was Jacqueline. So I moved to New Jersey, and he was married at the time. And he said that as soon as I moved to New Jersey, he was gonna leave his wife.
So earlier in the video, I was being sarcastic. I was trying to, justify the situation by using her own logic against her. But Donna, you were letting this man ruin his perfectly happy home just so you could keep living your dreams of being able to eat in front of a camera and getting paid for it. Getting flown out by all these strange men and that kept feeding you really made you feel like a rock star, didn't it, huh?
But as our relationship progressed, he said, why don't you be a web model? So he kind of talked me into it. In the fat world, big community, there's a few fetishes that men really get into with big women. So I knew that, you know, if I ate on camera and ate large amounts, which wasn't hard for me to do, that if I made the videos that I would get more money. I would also post videos of me eating ho-hos or pumpkin pies, just whatever. We go to a buffet, sometimes you just let the camera roll. You would just go on, get a membership, $14 a month.
And did you have a lot of followers?
Well, I'll just say that there's, you know, 1 thousands of subscribers, so.
Excuse me, there was how much?
1 thousands.
Excuse me, I don't think I heard you. There was how many subscribers?
1 thousands.
Oh, okay, all right. So if we do the math here, 1 thousands times 14, that equals to I didn't have the many subscribers for this to be a vital business.
A UK magazine got a hold of me and wanted to know if I would do an interview with them about being a big woman, being confident. I made a comment and I said, I wouldn't mind. They said, you like being big? And I said, I like being big. I'm comfortable with it. I don't care if I'd even be 1,000 pounds. All of a sudden, just boom. The media just took me and made me what they wanted me to be. A lot of people had a lot to say about it. People called them children's services. They actually called children's services to have my children taken away, and all the misconceptions. That was very hard.
And can you blame the people that call child services on you? Look at you and then look at your children. They're thin as sticks and you're plump as F. So either one or two things. They're one, terrified to ever get like you so they don't eat on purpose. Or two, there's just nothing around for them to eat in order to gain weight. Because you know, somebody must be eating everything up.
My life was just spiraling out of control. It was just basically me and the kids sitting in the woods doing nothing for a long time. So I had a sedentary lifestyle because I was kind of forced into it. I wanted more. I had another vision for my life, not this vision. And Philip went to work and I packed all the stuff into a U-Haul and left.
Wait, so she was living in the woods because what? So at some moment it was just her in the woods with her family for a very long time because of all the drama that happened. And then she leaves the man that threw everything away for her when he went to work, and she packed everything in the U-Haul and it dipped. And I'm sorry, Donna, but do you really expect me to believe that you packed everything in the U-Haul and not your son? Nah. Give credit where it's due. You didn't pack nothing. But what is happening right now?
Deb, can you get my wheelchair?
Bro, you can tell her son has had enough of her crap. He threw that wheelchair out of frustration and then said, oops, it slipped.
I was in Jersey, I didn't know anybody. I was tired of creating this fantasy for somebody with no gain to me except for gain on pounds. We just actually moved to Barberton. When I was in Jersey, I wasn't able to go out like this because I was in jail.
Did she just throw Philip under the bus and made it seem like it was this elaborate plan this whole time? She's making her seem like a victim out of this situation. The only people that are victims out of this situation are your two kids. You could say he helped you in your plan, but you gaining all the weight wasn't because of him specifically. This whole video, she's been just deflecting why she's so big. It's never her own fault. It's because of the circumstances around her and the evil people that keep feeding her, you guys. It's not her fault why she's so overweight. You made this man ruin his marriage while he was at work so you can keep supporting your dream. And you're somehow reasoning this, that 0% of this is your fault and you finally got out of a bad situation. I'm trying to make sense of this, but I can't. This is ridiculous. I'm done with this woman. I honestly don't care. I wanted to see what she looks like today, so I went ahead and typed in Donna Simpson 2018 into Google, but literally nothing pops up. There's one article that said that she's dead. I don't think she's dead. I feel like there'd be a lot more articles that would say that she's dead if she was really dead. So if you know what she looks like today in 2018, please leave a comment down below letting us know that, you know, here's the link to that picture. If you enjoyed this video, if you had a good time watching this video, please give this video a big ol' thumbs up. Go down in the comments down below and like every comment so I can get some more engagements. If this is your first time on this YouTube channel, go ahead and check out all of my videos because they're all similar to this one, so if you enjoyed this one, you will probably enjoy the rest of them as well. As always, my name is Joel Silver, and I really hope you had a good time here. Press subscribe with bell notifications, and I'll see you in the next video.